education that you want to make? Because I got a couple things, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's very interesting. The professors right now that are coming out with what is considered alternative findings. I was listening to a couple people lately. One of them, I can't remember her name, Dr. Brogan. I can't think of her first name right now, but she's a psychologist actually, and she used to be she still considers herself a feminist, but she was a huge liberal feminist, very rah-rah system, $200,000 in student loan debt. She kind of figured she had to be. Then she started actually looking at the science, and she said when she talked to her colleagues, nobody was looking at science. Everyone was going on what has been said by tradition for years and years and years, and no one was actually researching these things. She said in 12 years in psychology, she had 1 hour of health education. Most of her time was spent being courted by a big drug pharma. They would take them out when they were struggling, starving students. They would take them out to 5-star restaurants and their friends. She said, bring your friends, bring your family. If you want to look at her book, it's called A Mind of Your Own. It's by Dr. Brogan. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't think of her first name right now, but if you just type in Dr. Brogan, it should be really high up in the Google searches right now, because she was just on Joe Rogan about a week ago. And she totally she's against all drugs. She says that none of them work. Abilify has caused people to become gambling addicts. Antipsychotics make you 2.5 to 5 times more likely to be suicidal or to create homicide. Yeah. Chris Cornell, they just found him, and they're like, oh, there's all these publications to say they found these drugs in the system. Antidepressants. Most of them were antidepressants.